Okay, welcome all. So today we will study about different types of rubbers other than natural rubber, that is synthetic rubbers. First of all, Buna S, then Buna N, then neoprene. These are the three types of synthetic rubbers we have to study. First we study about Buna S rubber or styrene butadiene rubber, SBR, styrene butadiene rubber. Buna S is otherwise known as styrene butadiene rubber or SBR or GRS. Why it is known as Buna S? Buna stands for Bu for butadiene, Na for sodium and S for styrene. So these are the three ingredients for this rubber: butadiene, styrene and sodium. Then it is a copolymer. Copolymer means a polymer made from two different monomers. And the one monomer is butadiene and another is styrene. It is prepared by the polymerization of 68% of butadiene and 32% of styrene. These are the major constituents of Buna S rubber. That is 70%, about 68 to 70% butadiene and 32% of styrene. Then first of all, how to synthesize styrene? What is styrene? Styrene is synthesized from benzene. Benzene, it is industrially prepared by starting from benzene by the reaction between ethylene. Ethylene when reacting with benzene in presence of phosphoric acid and followed by Friedel-Crafts reaction of benzene in presence of aluminium chloride and HCl or phosphoric acid gives ethyl benzene, that is C6H5CH2CH3. That on reaction, that is on dehydrogenation with zinc oxide at 600 degrees Celsius by the dehydrogenation gives a bond between carbon atoms of the side chain, that is a double bond, CH double bond CH2 is formed, that is two hydrogen atoms from the side chain is CH2CH3 is removed and forming a double bond between two carbon atoms, that is CH double bond CH2, and that compound is known as styrene. You know that styrene very well. We are using thermocol and that thermocol is styrene itself. Styrene, the styrene molecule when blow to air blowing method, it will form to thermocol and that thermocol you are using is styrene. Then next one is of butadiene. Butadiene, a compound having 4 carbon atoms and 2 double bonds, and this compound, it is commercial method formation is the production of butadiene is a catalytic dehydrogenation of but1ene. That is a compound having only one double bond and having 4 carbon atoms. It is on undergoing catalytic dehydrogenation. Dehydrogenation means removal of hydrogen atoms. By the removal of hydrogen atom from other 2 carbon atom forming a double bond more. So it have 2 double bonds and forming 1,3 double bond, that is known as buta-1,3-diene or 1,3-butadiene. The carbon atom having first and third having double bonds. So it is known as 1,3-butadiene, that is formed from but1ene. But1ene when undergoing dehydrogenation gives butadiene. The next process is the polymerization of these two molecules. One monomer is styrene and another is butadiene. And in presence of sodium, it when polymerizes to form the side chain of the styrene molecule react with 1,3-butadiene and the extension of the side chain occurs and forming Buna S rubber. And Bu stands for butadiene, Na for sodium and S for styrene. So it is known as butadiene rubber, Buna S or SBR. This is the one synthetic rubber and it have uses. It has characteristic very similar to those of natural rubber and the most important application is in car tires. But there is also widespread use of molded goods, floorings, belting and hoses, extruded objects, shoe soles, coated fabrics, etc. And the next rubber is Buna N. So we studied about Buna S. The next rubber is Buna N. Buna N stands for butadiene and sodium, same as that of the Buna S. Here N stands for nitrile. Nitrile means you know that nitriles. Acrylonitrile, you always studied about nitriles, nitrile group. So here it is butadiene and acrylonitriles are the monomers. So synthesis of butadiene, as we studied about synthesis of butadiene, that is it is synthesized from butadiene, monoene, that is one butene, and we know that it is how it is synthesized from one butene. So next is synthesis of acrylonitrile. Acrylonitrile, nitrile means cyanide groups. Acryl means a carbon atom, a two carbon atom having double bonds is known as acryl, and this double bonded carbon atom, when it is attached to one cyanide group, it is known as acrylonitrile. Nitrile stands for cyanide group. So acrylonitrile, otherwise known as vinyl cyanide, it is commercially prepared from acetylene. When acetylene on reaction with hydrogen cyanide in presence of copper chloride and hydrochloric acid about 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, we will get acrylonitrile, otherwise known as vinyl cyanide. And the hydrogen cyanide and a large excess of acetylene are passed through a solution of cuprous chloride in hydrochloric acid about 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, we get acrylonitrile. So that is the formation of acrylonitrile or the synthesis of acrylonitrile. And then these two, that is butadiene and acrylonitrile, undergo polymerization in presence of sodium, we get Buna N, that is butadiene, sodium and acrylonitrile rubber, Buna N rubber. That is a random copolymer of Buna S rubber. So these two undergoing polymerization and the monomer undergoing polymerization gives a polymer like this. That is CH2 double bond CH, CH double bond CH2 when it is reacting with another molecule, that is CH2 double bond CH, CN, and forming a polymer like this, CH2, CH double bond CH, CH2, CH2, CH, N times Cn. Okay. Then its uses. So the use of this rubber is, it is having high oil resistance. So it's widely used for gasoline hoses, fuel tanks, pressure cooker gaskets, creamery equipments. Then it is used for wires, cables, sheets for use in oil fields and oil insulation, etc. because of its oil resistance. So its priority is the rubber is highly oil resistant. So this is the second synthetic rubber. And moving to other synthetic rubber, so next synthetic rubber is chloroprene. Chloroprene is 2-chloro-buta-1,3-diene. So we know that it is 1,3-butadiene. 1,3-butadiene having a chlorine group on the second carbon atom is known as 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene or 2-chloro-buta-1,3-diene. That is chloroprene. So this one, that is the next rubber, that is neoprene or otherwise known as polychloroprene or chloroprene rubber, is synthesized from this chloroprene. So chloroprene is commercially prepared starting from acetylene. When passed into a solution of cuprous chloride in ammonium chloride at 80 degrees Celsius, acetylene dimerizes. Acetylene is CH triple bond CH. It undergo dimerization. So it gives vinyl acetylene in presence of chlorine. Vinyl acetylene is CH2 double bond CH, C triple bond CH, undergo a reaction with HCl, produces CH2 double bond CH, CCl double bond CH2, and that is known as chloroprene. That is acetylene molecule first of all undergoing dimerization in presence of copper chloride and ammonium chloride at 80 degrees Celsius, forming a dimer of acetylene, and this dimer undergoing chlorination in presence of HCl and copper chloride, we get chloroprene. Chloroprene is otherwise known as 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene. Then its polymerization. It is prepared by the polymerization of chloroprene, that is neoprene is prepared from the polymerization of chloroprene in presence of potassium persulfate. that is CS2 double bond CH, CCl double bond CS2 when undergoing reaction, that is a polymerization reaction in presence of K2S2OH, that is potassium persulfate, react to produce a polymer like this CS2, CH double bond CCl, CS2 n times. So this is trans 1,4 is preferred configuration produced during the polymerization, and neoprene can be readily vulcanized using zinc oxide or magnesium oxide. So it can be made into a good polymer. That is, vulcanization gives strength of the polymer, strength of this rubber, so it can undergo easily it can undergo vulcanization. Then its uses. So it's only slightly inferior to Buna N, and it is oil resistant. So markedly better than natural rubber and Buna S rubber. Its major use include wires, to prepare wires, cable coatings, industrial hoses and belts, gaskets and O-rings, then rubber rollers, coating fabrics, adhesives, shoe holes, shoe heels and solid tires. It is also used in the manufacture of containers for storing petrol, oil and other solvents. So these are the uses of neoprene. So you have to study these three different types of synthetic rubber. It is very important. I think it will have more uses, and you have to study the polymerization methods and uses. So I think it is clear for all. If you have any doubts, please free to interact. And the biodegradability of polymers and environmental hazards, I give you an assignment. I think it is a relevant topic. So today it is I think it is enough for today. Okay, bye.